Yeah, or like it's really small things, like when you are talking and you it's gonna sound strange, but you touch someone, not as in you grab them, but just during a conversation. It might be even hard to imagine to some people right now, but during a conversation, when you get excited or when you're talking about something nice, there's a lot of touches you give to each other, or you pat each other on the shoulder. It's yeah, it's gonna be a strange thing to get back used to it. Do you think you will be more aware of when you will touch somebody during a conversation after the coronavirus, like after everybody has a vaccine and you touch somebody? Do you think you will be reminded of the coronavirus?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, but yeah, that's difficult things because I'm personality. I always touch people because not because I'm perverse, but because I'm maniac.
You only touch other people's wives, like you were saying before.
Yeah. No. It's just because when you touch someone somewhere, it's like a body language. You can tell to them, I appreciate you, but you don't need to say I appreciate you. You just say this to someone like, okay, good. Let this person feel like, he liked me because he gave me a tap.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's also a really important part of communication, because if you don't have these types of conversations, like we all don't have them right now, and if you are, please stop doing it, because we really need to be careful for the coronavirus. But it's really a big part of our of the way we speak to each other, and the way we, especially with close friends or friends in general, the closer you are to someone, the more easier you will touch them. It sounds very strange when I say it like this, when you touch each other, but touch is a very important way of communicating with people, and I hope we can get back to this soon, because it changes the tone of a conversation.
Yeah, I hope too, because also for me now, when I touch some people now, I'm like, oh, why I'm touching? You know, for me it's strange also now.
Yeah, it's very awkward. Yeah, and really I hope we can get back soon to a more normal way of talking to each other.
I love this, because without this, people keep to have more distance and distance with other people. So that's not the human is not ready for this. The human, it's a kind of personality need to have people around, and not people around with distance.
Yeah, so literally stay in contact with each other. Maybe that's where it comes from, to stay in contact, from like actual contact.
Yeah, but it's not the same. If you see you in contact on video and see you here next to me, it's completely different also.
Yeah, it is really different to talk to somebody, because it would be just easier to sit together and have this conversation and, I don't know, drink a beer in the same time. But we're both looking at a screen right now. It's quite sad when you think about it.
Imagine this with 150-meter distance. It's not the same. If you sit, we know who we are each other. If you sit next to me, and if you sit with the distance to me,
you will have a different conversation.
The atmosphere, the things, the confidence, everything.
Yeah, the touches we were talking about.
Voilà,
yeah, I completely agree.